On this episode from the Ghost Files of WCPI, the team travels back to Elizabethton, Tennessee to investigate the Peddlers cart. In 2013, the team began their investigation, and after 7 years, the team continues to investigate newer claims such as toy vehicles following employees. Will the team communicate with the spirit they call Ernie?
Oh, crap. I heard that.
Well, it's been 2013 since we last investigated the Peddlers cart.
Been a long time. Does she have any newer claims?
Yeah, she's got a few new claims. Some glassware and stuff she claims to be broken. Guy that we thought was Ernie, that she claimed it was Ernie, she believes it might be a child now. This toy truck that supposedly followed her or an employee. Yeah, the lights that drive by at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She says that they'll be on, fans will be on when she opens up in the mornings. So there's a few new claims there. So
I'm looking forward to get back in there and see what I can catch this time.
yeah, me too. Kevin and Joy, they're going to be meeting us over there.
Well, we got a long night ahead of us.
Sure do.
Hi, I'm Jane Mullins. I'm the owner of the Peddlers cart. We've been here for 8 years. We're in Elizabethton at 404 East Elk Avenue. We have had a lot of paranormal activity going on in our store over this past 8 years, but the past 7, we've had some real good activity. The ghost that we have here, we call him Ernie. We believe he's a child because of the things that he does. Like one of my vendors during the daytime, she was walking down the hallway upstairs, and this little Tonka truck started following her. And she thought, well, you know, maybe it was just where the floor might not be level or something like that, but she took off kind of walking fastly and turned left and went into another room. And when she did, the truck actually turned and followed her midway into that room. And needless to say, she came downstairs and decided she wouldn't go back up by herself anymore. Another thing is the little ghost that we call Ernie. He loves to have parties evidently in the middle of the night, because we can drive by at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and almost all the lights upstairs will be out. I can come in then in the morning when I open at 10 and all the lights are off. But every now and then I'll come in and they'll be on and all the fans will be on. He loves to do stuff like that. He likes to turn the lights off in the middle of the day, and the vendors or the customers will come downstairs and tell me that all the lights are off upstairs. Some other stuff he likes to do is when vendors or customers are upstairs, he likes to be in another room and he will start moving glassware. And they'll check because they think somebody's putting stuff in their booth, and of course nobody's in there. He also, at nighttime, must love to run through the building, because we will come in the mornings when we open at 10 and find stuff in the floor broken. We do hear him going up and down the steps during the daytime. When, you know, other people can be here, but a lot of times when I'm here by myself, I can hear him going up and down the steps, and I'll think it's somebody and I'll go look, and of course nobody's there. He loves to do other things like move things off of my desk in the middle of the day when I'm looking like for the stapler or my scissors, papers, things like that. And I'll find him in another room, and he's always done that ever since we opened. In the evenings, I will hear somebody hollering my name to come and help them out in like a booth, and this is downstairs. And I go, and of course, nobody's in there.
If you're in this room with us, can you knock on the wall one time, real loud for us?
If you're here with us, make a loud noise somehow.
Can you go in front of this meter here and make it go off? It won't hurt you. It just lights up.
Show us you're here. Bang on something.
Me and Dustin was back right here that night. And we were just being real quiet, and we heard something run across the top.
Huh.
Ernie, is that you? Ernie, make this light come on.
We think you made this meter go off a minute ago. Can you come close to it again and make it go off? Lights orange or maybe red. It could have just been something passing through here a while ago real quick.
That's what I was telling Kevin. It could just walk right by him.
Yeah, yeah.
It was just like, see ya, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it did go up to orange, I think, though.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Why don't you make a big bang on something for us? Run up them steps. Was that you?
Something behind Dustin.
Was that anybody? Alright, I heard you that time. Do it again.
Knock something over. Not too big though.
Not too pricey. If you're in the room with us, do that sound again.
It lit up twice. There it went.
Is it the wire?
If you're right in here, can you pass by this meter to let me know that you're here? I'm going to set it down right here. I'm going to step back just a little bit. Can you come up to this meter and make it light all the way up to the red for me? You did it just a few minutes ago. Can you make this meter light all the way up to the red for me?
Ernie, if you can run by it, make it light up, please. Do you want to play, Ernie? Make it light up, Ernie. You can do it. Ernie. Is that your real name? Is that you, Ernie? Can you make this little device light up?
Are you in here in this room? If you are, can you make some kind of noise? Make this K2 meter light up? If you make a noise, can you make it real loud? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I heard that.
Is there anybody up here with me?
Was that you? Can you do it again? Sound like it was coming from over there on that side. If that was you, can you do it again? Can you make another loud noise for us? Please?
Is there a spirit here?
If you're here with us, can you make that big bang again? It kind of felt like you were upstairs. Are you up there? Alright, are you down here with us now? Sound like I heard you over there.
If that was you that was walking just a second ago up here, can you do it again to let me know that you're here?
Alright, you're here with us. I see you. Light it up again. Alright.
I was trying to find something, you know, to put right here.
Alright, now I'm on the other side of the door. Can you do something to let me know that you're here? Because I heard you up here just a minute ago.
Your little boy, are you Ernie? You wanna come play?
If there's a spirit up here, I got a device over here on the floor. Can you come near that device and make it light up to let me know that you're here?
I've got 2 trucks here. Which one do you want to play with? Do you want to play with one of them? Come over here and push it if you want to make it. If you want to play, can you push one of them?
I'm gonna leave if you don't do something.
Well, I'm gonna leave if you're not gonna play. I'm gonna get up and leave.
Temperature's at 69 degrees. See if I can. Is there anybody back here with me? If so, make your presence known.
Is your name Ernie? Make this light up if your name's Ernie. You want to play?
Ernie, are you here with us?
Yeah, the meters, the radios are setting the meters off as well. So when we talk on the radios, they're setting them off. If you can see, I just pushed a button there. So. Did there used to be a brothel upstairs? Is it a female maybe that got beat up or hurt or something? I sure would like to talk to you. Was you a man that got hurt or killed upstairs? Years and years ago when there was apartments? Did you used to live here? Or was you visiting?
I'm gonna count to 3. If you want me to stay, make this meter light up. 1, 2, 3. I'm leaving. We'll go set this recorder at the top of the steps. Third step from the top.
Are you up here with us? If so, can you make a knock on the wall? Can you finish this? Can you finish this? I'm gonna do it one more time.
Okay, you coward, I'm up here now. You gonna come out and show yourself? Are you gonna... Ernie, come out and show yourself. Come out and show yourself, Ernie, now. Quit hiding in the shadows and come out. Is that you that's standing in front of me?
We'll give you one or two more minutes, and then we're about ready to go back down. Do something. I feel like a cool breeze like coming.
Oh,
I felt over my head here a lot.
I felt it like right here.
Yeah, it's like right here, like just over my head. All right, we're getting ready to go back down. Do you want us to go back downstairs? Make one loud big knock. Something like creaking over. Are you in the hall? Are you getting closer to us? If so, come on over here toward us.
Put your belly. What is that?
Amen.
Sounds like.
All right, we're going back down.
How old are you? Did you fall down the steps?
Years ago. Said years ago. Can you tell us how many years? How did you fall down the stairs? Was you pushed? Yeah. Huh.
Well, we got 70 hours of video footage and we got 25 hours of audio. I'm going to take the camcorders, and if you want, you can start out with the audio, go over some of it, and then each one of us could take one of the DVR systems a piece.
Sounds good.
All right. I'm done with all mine. Looks like we might have caught some on the steps.
Yeah, that looked like something.
And a few audio clips, so we'll go over it and look, see what we got.
Sounds good.
Well, thanks for having us back out here to do the
Good to
investigation.
see y'all again.
Good to see you. You had any more experiences since we've been out here?
Well, some of my customers have. They said they've been hearing some things moving around, some glassware moving, and one of my customers told me the other day that she felt a presence following her back behind my desk in the room.
Yeah.
But she looked around and nobody was there. So he's always active, though.
Wow. Well, we caught 12 audio tracks and one video
Wow.
to show you. We'll talk a little bit about the personal experiences.
Yeah, I had a few personal experiences when we first, started setting up. Before we started recording, me and Joey, we were sitting back here, behind your desk here, and I guess Kevin and Dustin was over here like setting up, or they might have been taking some cameras, But we heard something like bang real loud, right behind us. But we didn't have, nothing to record though. That was one. Then another one was me and Dustin. We was upstairs and sitting down. And we was asking, whatever it was to come toward us and stuff like that. And we did there one time hear footsteps, like 2 or 3 footsteps, come toward us in the hallway.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was back in the back and had one of the K2 meters, and we were sitting around just talking, and all of a sudden it felt like something come by and the lights lit up, and then it went dead.
Oh,
Couldn't get
wow.
it to react again, so we also heard some paper rattling back there too as
Yeah, the
well.
paper. It was behind me. This one was all back there.
Yeah, it's behind you, wasn't it?
Yep. It was all back there.
So everybody heard that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody
And it's on
heard
audio.
that.
It's on audio. So
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty interesting night.
it was. We'll go ahead and jump into the tracks here. This first track here is Keith and Joy in the back room, first floor. The recorder was left in the lobby. It says you will hear Joy in the background talking, then you hear a loud noise.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
listen to it
weird.
here one more time. Yeah,
That's pretty loud, too.
it was.
Yes.
Nobody was up here.
Yeah, we was all
Yeah.
back in the back.
Well, I think you and Dustin might have been upstairs.
Okay.
Or outside, and then me and Joy we was back yonder in that back. We left the recorder up here.
Track 2 here is Keith in the back room by himself on the first floor. Keith says, if you're down here, knock on the wall. If you're upstairs, knock on the floor with your foot. Then you hear a loud knock.
If you're down here, knock on the wall. If you're upstairs, knock on the floor with your foot.
Sounded like it was upstairs.
Yeah, I think it did. It was from upstairs.
Yeah, because that's where we got a lot of activity.
I think y'all took a break and y'all was outside,
Yeah.
and I was in there by myself.
And this track 3 here is at 11:19 p.m. You hear like loud bangs. It's Dustin, Kevin, Keith, and Joy all in the back room, first floor. The recorder was left in the lobby. It says you can hear all of us talking in the background. What you will hear is a small bang, and a few seconds later you'll hear a loud bang.
That scared me. that was loud.
That was when it was up here, wasn't it?
Yeah, you'll hear the like a little small one there at the front, and then
Yeah.
the big one. I'll let you listen to it one more time here.
That was loud.
And we was all back in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, back there sitting on the couches and stuff back there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Track 4 here is at 4:05 a.m. You'll hear walking. Let's see, Dustin, Kevin, Keith, all in the back room, first floor. Joy was in the lobby. You hear what sounds like heavy walking coming from a room next to where we were at. It says note everyone was sitting. It was actually the room right over here. Before we go back to the back. Track 5 here is at 1:12 a.m. Dustin on the wood steps, first floor, leading up to the second floor. It says, Dustin says, is there a spirit here? Then you hear what sounds like walking. Dustin then says, I'm hearing walking. You then start hearing walking again. Dustin says, up here. Dustin also says, what spirit is here? The walking continues. There's the steps right back here at the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a spirit here? I'm hearing walking up here. What spirit is here?
Wow.
Yeah, I was at the bottom of the steps.
Yeah, that door was shut too up there, so it sounded like,
Yeah.
something was just on the other side.
Yeah, that's
basically.
where it sounded like somebody was walking up
Well,
there.
see,
but there
that's
wasn't.
where the people went up to the apartments too back in the day.
I'll let you listen to it one more time here. Is there a spirit here? I'm hearing walking up here. What spirit is here? Track 6 here is at 5:04 a.m. This is the paper that was moving
Rattling.
back here, rattling. We were all in the back here.
Okay.
You'll hear what sounds like paper moving, then Keith starts talking. The paper sounded like it was moving behind Dustin while he was standing.
I think it.
I'll let you listen to it here.
I think it.
It kind of sounds like paper, but then again, it don't.
Sounds like something going.
Sounds like it's crinkling it up.
Yeah.
Track 7 here, it's at 3:46 a.m. Dustin and Keith was at the top of the main steps on the second floor. You'll hear a weird sound, and Dustin asks Keith if that was your belly. And Keith says it wasn't him. Put your belly.
God.
Sounds like somebody moaning like they heard or something. They're going, oh.
Oh, wow.
So.
Yeah.
Track 8 here is at 4:45 a.m. There's another weird sound. This is Dustin, Kevin, and Keith and Joy were all on the back room, first floor. You'll hear a weird sound, and Keith goes, Dustin says, what was that? And Keith was unsure. Dustin says, was that someone's belly? And Kevin says, oh, So, we'll let you listen here. What was that? That's somebody's belly.
That sounded like trauma.
I mean, it
I
does.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Track 9 here is at 2:43 a.m. You'll hear a whimper. It's Dustin and Keith at the top of the steps.
What was that?
It's pretty quick there at the front.
What was that?
It was trying to communicate, I think, with us up at the top of
Yeah,
the steps.
yeah.
Track 10 here is at 2:45 a.m. It's Dustin and Keith at the top of the steps again. Keith says, come on, we're about ready to go back down. You got any last thing you want to do for us? Turn on a light. He was trying to get it to communicate. open the door, bang on something, then you will hear something that sounds like, yeah, in a kid's voice.
Okay.
Well, you were about ready to go back down. You got any last thing you want to do for us? Turn on the light, open the door, bang on something, knock something over, say something.
He is trying to communicate.
That was up at the top of the step.
Yeah, that's a little kid. His name's Shorty.
I'll let you listen to it one more time.
Well, you were about ready to go back down. You got any last thing you want to do for us? Turn on the light, open the door, bang on something, knock something over, say something.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with
Yeah.
all the stuff you
Yeah.
found.
Track 11 here. This is the ghost box. This is at 3:18 a.m. This is the room. I believe it's being worked on upstairs on the second floor. Kevin says, "Did you fall down the steps?" Then you hear, "Yes, sir. Years ago, come over the ghost box."
Did you fall down the steps?
Years ago.
He says it in like two different
Yes.
Voices.
voices there.
You hear, yes, sir. And
Yes.
that guy goes, years ago.
I'll let you listen again.
Did you fall down the steps?
Years ago.
Wow.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's just plain with that ghost box. It
Yeah.
comes through. It's
Yeah.
plain.
Yeah. Track 12 here is at 3:19 a.m. It's the ghost box as well, same area. This is Keith talking. It says, Keith says, "How did you fall down the stairs? Was you pushed?" Then a few seconds later, you hear, "Yep," come across the ghost box.
How did you fall down the stairs? Was you pushed?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll let you listen to it one more time here.
How did you fall down the stairs? Was you pushed?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, well, that's it for the audio.
That's amazing.
Now on to the good part, the video. This is around 10:52 p.m. The upstairs hallway. There's a small see-through mist that crosses on the bottom near the floor between the railing. It is seen in two spots on the camera.
Yes.
You see it?
Uh huh.
It's moving right up in that area.
Look at that. It looked like a little child's arm.
I noticed it back over here on this side as well.
Yeah.
It's like it formed and then
It kind of looked to me like it was a little child on his belly pushing something.
it could be.
Like laying on the floor, like
Uh-huh.
playing with something.
Probably play with the cars, the way.
Might be.
I made a copy for you guys.
Oh, thank you. It's
We
exciting.
appreciate you letting us.
We know
come
it's
out.
we know it's during this COVID time, so usually people shakes hands, but we'll just give you a fist bump.
We'll pretend like.
Give you a fist bump.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you all.
You're welcome.
We're
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Overall, the investigation went pretty well. The team had multiple experiences, ranging from footsteps to noises and even shadows. When we started our investigation in 2013, we've gotten quite a few pieces of evidence over the years. There's a lot of history at the Peddlers cart. There's also a lot of unexplainable things that goes on. We believe Jane was happy with the evidence that we caught. Hopefully in the years to come, we can continue to investigate the Peddlers cart.